Now looking at slide 20, body language. There are 5 people in this slide. Let's describe the young man at the front. He's standing with an angled stance. He has his arms folded and he has a serious look on his face. What do you think about his body language? Is he hostile? Is he aggressive? Does he believe what you're saying? He's on the defensive, isn't he? If you look to the right, you'll see a young woman with her hands on her hips. She has a smile on her face. She's very interested in what you have to say. If she had a frown or a serious look on her face, she might be standing there in what we would consider an intimidating, threatening or defensive pose. What about the young man to the far right with his hands in his pockets? Does he think you're stupid or is he just resting his hands? Now look at the young man on the left with his earphones around his neck and his sunglasses on. Is he hiding something? Is he menacing with his foot forward? Or is he just waiting at the bus stop? I've observed many young people looking just like him. Maybe he is bored. How about the young lady on the far left? She has her legs crossed and her arms folded. Is she lying or not open to communication? Maybe she's just busting to go to the toilet. The message here is that although it is important to look at body language, we should not place too much emphasis on each individual component in isolation. Body language needs to complement the tone in which we're speaking to someone, so as to enhance or amplify its effectiveness. So it is important that when we are talking to someone, that we are conscious of how we're standing. We need to be open in our stance, or the way we sit, not with our arms folded. Some of us fold our arms with a smile on our face because we find it relaxing. It gives us something to do with our arms. We are listening and we're not defensive. It's comfortable, isn't it? But we just have to be conscious of what we're actually doing. We may send the wrong message to the other person. They may think that we are closed and not open to what they are telling us. This is something to consider. If you have your arms open and in front of you, where people can see your hands, the other person reads your body language as you have nothing to hide.